everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to make a very cute and easy to make in the same technique but change slightly a little bit. The face mat for kid, teenager, during this time of the year when the allergy season. There's a filter up here. You can place the filter inside when you're stepping out. Very easy to do, and I'm going to show you right now. So cute. You can add the bowl on the two sides, and inside I can put the filter like this kind of filter. I just cut in the length that it go right in here, and you can use that for the filter. So this face mat probably work for someone between I would say 10 years and up. So here I have two fabric circle right here. We're gonna use the 9 inches pot lick for this kind of face mat. We're going to use 9 inches pot lick to chase out two circle. This is two. Okay, so after you trace the two circle, you're going to fold it in half. It's the same technique in the last two video, but it's slightly different on the side, a bit different. So let's just iron it. When you fold in one and you fold in another time, you iron again. See, this is the full size, 2.5 inch. Okay, and I mark it right there. And it from here, see here, you're going to take the same thing, 3 inch. So you're gonna mark right there. You're going to trace this line. You're going to connect this 3 inch to the 2.5. Okay, so now you have something like that. You're going to just want to show you. When you get into here, instead of go down to here, I want you to go straight out. So when you cut, it's not going to be curved out that way. So you see 2.5 inch and 3 inch. Okay, 2.5 on the full side. Now I'm going to cut this. Okay, so now you're gonna open this. When you open this, it's gonna be like this. Okay, and if you use the this side, is this one color, it's easy. But if you do the fabric with the picture like this, I like you to face the right side to the right side and lift out the wrong side out, the inside out, and then you can sew. So these two curves here, you're going to sew the line. And this line here and this line here, you're going to sew it. About 1/4 of an inch sew that line, and 1/4 of an inch sew the other line. I really appreciate the people who leave me a good message, a comment and things like that on my comment. That really make my day. And you know, when you make the message that really, you know, insult me or really mean to me, it's already in the spam, so I don't want to see that. That's really sad to write someone a comment, and it's really nasty. So you sew the line like this to this side and go to the other side. Now I finished sewing this line, and this line I'm going to open this, and it's going to be like this, everyone. So you're going to get the clip. You're gonna clip the joint here where you sew. You're gonna clip it together right there, and then I'm going to get the iron. I'm going to iron this, the inside here and the line. Okay. So now after you iron this, I would like you to sew this line. Let me just show you. The two long line here, I like you to sew this line, and I like you to sew this line. So let me show you where you do the filter pocket. So let's do the first one. You're going to sew it in a 1/4 of an inch. I wear this mask when I go out because I have really bad allergy, and I wear glasses too. I wear sunglasses too because when I come back home, I took a shower and everything, but still I'm so itchy. So this helped me a lot when I go out. So I'm doing this sew by hand because there's a lot of people don't have a sewing machine. I have a sewing machine there. I'm going to remember to show you later. But the people think that I don't have a sewing machine. And yesterday there's a kindness woman. She watched my video from Houston, and she said that she have a sewing machine that she going to give it to me because she see that I'm doing a lot on my hand sew. Very nice of her. When you get into past here about having in the joint in the middle, you're going to bring your needle up on the top here, and then you're going to fold this line down. You're going to keep about 1.5 inches for the filter pocket. So when you fold it in down, you can press down with your fingernail. You can press the line. So when you have something like that, you're gonna block. I'm gonna block this right there. I'm gonna block this one. Okay, so now with this line right here, I'm gonna separate. I'm gonna put my finger right in there in the middle, and then I'm going to just sew this line separate because this is the pocket. So if you want to make it for yourself using the same technique, bring one side of the potlick up. So if I use 9 here, you can use, depend too. For my side, I can take the 10, but everybody is different. So when you take about 1.5 inches here, that's good enough. So I'm going to make sure it's even with the other line. I'm going to block this area right here. Go up and down. I'm going to block it right here. Okay, I'm gonna change the thread. So you're gonna go up and down, go to the loops a few times. Okay, so after you block this area right here, you can continue to sew all the way. You can just keep this full line out if you like. It doesn't matter. You can just move all the way to the other end. Back into where the filter in this side, I'm going to sew this. Put your finger in the pocket right there and then sew this line. You see this line right here? This side we already done one line right here all the way. So this one you only sew one all the way to the other end. Okay, so I sew this line with the filter pocket right there and this line. And now after that you're going to inside out. So you're gonna inside out where the filter pocket is. Just push your fabric all in here. And then just pull on the other end. Get your iron ready, so you're going to iron the line that you sewed. And if you have a pencil, you may use a pencil to poke some holes at the end here. I just go right into the line where you leave for the folder up the filter pocket. Go right into that corner right there and poke with the pencil. Go into this side, going to do the same thing everywhere that you sew on the line. You're gonna go around and poke with the pencil, gentle, don't poke the hole. Before you use the iron, make sure you get the fabric all nice and straight. Right with your fingernail. Make sure everything line up nice and neat. Normally, when you cut the 1.5 inch, this line gonna be shorter, but now it's wider on the side that when you usually do the ear loop. What I like you to do, just one at a time. You're going to fold just one side. This side, the other side of the ear loop, leave it there. You're going to do one at a time. So you're going to fold it in half like this, and then you're going to iron it. Just iron at the loop right here, at the end right here, the tip right here. You don't have to iron all the way here, just right here. And then just to see the line right there. And then you do that one more time. The other side, do it one more. Do it like this. Okay, now you're going to iron it. Just for you to see the line, so you're going to sew it in. Now, so when you have something like this, what I like you to do is, I like you to take the second. This is the first one right here, you leave it along. This is the second one, you're going to bring it halfway. You see this line right there? You're going to bring into this. Just like this. Okay, see, that is one side. I'm going to get the clip. I'm gonna clip it down. See that one side right there? The second one, this is the one that you need to work on. You're going to bring it in the middle, just right here. Going to go right in the middle, just like this. Now you see? You have the two that joins together like this. And you can take the clip out. Now I'm going to get the pin. I'm going to pin it in there. So stay there for me when I sew it. Hold it up. You see it's right in the middle like that nicely. I'm gonna pin right in the middle. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, you're going to do the other side the same exact than what I'm doing right now. bring it in 1/2 inch. Fold it down. You are making a pocket for the elastic. Now you're going to sew this line in. Hide this inside. And now you're going to sew this line. Isn't it so easy? Just a little bit change at the end right there with the 1.5 inch. Now you change into 2.5 inch. That because you want to make the pleat in the middle. Some you know, cute design. Okay, so now it's done for one side. You're going to do the same thing to the other side. Now when you're done, you see one side finished. How pretty that is. Now you're going to go to the other side. You're going to do the same thing. Get the iron. You're going to fold the two ends together. Get the iron. You iron only the tip here so you can see. And then for one, the other one in the middle right here. Okay, and then you iron it. You see? And you turn into the right side. When you turn into the right side, the first one, you don't use it. The second one, you put it down like this, okay? The first one right here, you're going to take the second one. The first one, you leave it alone. Then you bring this into the center, like this. Okay, and then with the clip, gonna clip it right there. And then this one, first one, you don't use it. Second one, gonna bring into the center right there. So this one going to meet the other one right there. You see how it stayed together in the middle like that? You can clip and you look and see if it's nice and even. This line, everything good. Okay, now you're going to flip it into the wrong side. Make sure you get the knot in your thread and everything neat already. Then you're going to get the pin. You're going to pin this. Like this. And now you're going to fold it down. 1/2 inch. You're going to fold it down. It's the same to the other side that we just did. Same thing, okay? And then you're going to sew this line in. You can make the bow like this. If you want to make the bow like this for both ends, you can watch my other video show you how to do this bow. Okay? I bought the other day. This coming by the yard. And I'm gonna cut. And I'm going to use 2 because there's 2 sides. So now right in the center where we have the joints together, you can place the flower on it. Make sure the flower have 2 sides. The rough side, that's the wrong side, and the smooth one, and that's the right one. So make sure you place it if you do it. If you do use it. And then you place right in the middle like this. Okay, so now you're going to sew it in. It's easy. You sew it in, make sure you don't sew it too hard down because you don't want to block. You don't want to block this for the string, the ear loop to go in there. So make sure you get just a little fabric on the top here. And then you slide your needle up. Just get a little bit right in the middle right here. And bring your needle up. Okay, and then go around until you see, okay, that's good enough. The flowers stay nice in there. or whatever you want, the bow, and then you're done sewing, tie the knot, and then do the other side, same thing. After this, you need 2 elastic size 6.5 because this type of face mat. So every face mat, it come in, the elastic come in different size. Okay, and then you cut. You turn this inside so you can tie the one that you tie together. And now you go on to the other side, you do exactly the same thing. Okay, so now you're going to do the same thing. You're going to tie these two together. And that's it, you're done. For the face mat you make for your kid to wear when they go outside in the bad allergy season, and show you. I don't have a girl, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna ask my son to wear that. He's gonna pass out. So this is it. This is for 8 years old and up into teenager. I cannot tell exactly because every kid are different. Just like I told you, my kid have a wider face, and they wear size 10 pot leg. I can wear size 10 too. See the difference. So this is, you're done for one more face mask. This morning I make this. I try it first, everyone. I try to make one this morning. Came out perfect, and the way it is, you see how roomy from here to there, from the nose. So really easy. And then on the top there's a filter pocket too, so you can put the filter. Where is it? Right here. So you can put the filter in here. Easy to put the filter. It's not hard. So you can put the filter and then you wear it. You see how big the room from the nose to the face? Plenty of room. Thank you for watching, everybody. And I hope you like this, and then you make it. If you have a teenage kid, have your kid make it with you. So beautiful, isn't it?